version of energy training clip. So I'm just going to go through today's workout, which is toes to bar, then we're doing double unders, and then doing a medicine ball throwdown with a circular twist. So they're quite good movements, quite hard, good whole body workout. It's nothing that's really going to pump the body in one particular area, it's really just kind of a general feeling. The workout is an endurance style workout with a ladder. So it's going up from 5, 10, 15 to 20 reps and then coming back down to the 5 reps, except for the double unders, which you'll do twice the amount. So the first movement's the toe to bar. If you're doing toe to bars, you really want to warm the shoulders up before you start. Do some good shrugs, like that, get some blood into the shoulders. And then once you've done that, shake your grip out. Then you want to go into some kips, like that. Or if you just want to do some static work and some closed and open body holds, like that. So you just get a bit more blood into the muscles. Normally do about 5 of each. And then from there you can either do just the kip as a workout, like that. Or you can do the knees to chest. Or knees to elbows. And then the last one is just a toe to bar. Just important not to kick the bar too hard. Some people like to point the foot back so they can actually hit the ball of the foot, and then some people like to just keep their legs completely straight, which makes it a little bit harder, a bit more of a workout. Like that. I missed that second one, so it wouldn't have counted as a rep. Makes it harder. Just with the hands, you just want to make sure you get a good grip, where I tend to just kind of cut the hand over, and you just got to learn how to kind of grip and re-grip the bar so you don't tear. And normally in a workout like this, I'll break the reps up into 5 reps if I'm getting fatigued or if I feel my hands kind of warming up. And also just protect the hand with a layer of chalk over, so that way not only helps with the grip, but it also just provides a little bit there in each round. I just re-chalk like that, just to ensure that I don't tear my hands, because then that stuffs the rest of the workout up. And training for the next couple of days, which you don't want, because I love training and I don't want to stop, so not because of that. The other thing you can do is get some gloves. I prefer the gymnastic style straps, where you put your hand through like that, and you can even let it fold a little bit like the skin would fold, and that works really well, especially for higher rep workouts. Those are ones from Again Faster, but lots on the market. The other gloves, if you get something that's a bit too thick, it gets harder to hold the bar. So the next move, we're just doing the double unders. So what I prefer to teach is just to get a nice pogo stick jump, where you're just jumping nice and high, staying on the balls of the feet and just keeping the hands out, so you can learn to keep your arms still, not moving them too much, and just really stay on the balls of the feet, getting a nice high punch, keeping that nice and tight. You want to get a rope where the length of it, you're standing on it and you're just staying nice and tall, and that rope's in the armpit. So if you get an adjustable one, these ones I got from Iron Edge in Melbourne, and then you can just adjust it and cut it off to get the right height. And then I just prefer to hold it like this, kind of like a pen or chopstick, so that way I can get a nice fast spin. But just starting out with the rope, I just get people to just do a nice single like that, and then throw in the double like every second rep. And then if you can get that nice high jump, you can just get the doubles where you just keep that nice tempo. And it doesn't, you just keep that nice kind of rhythm where you're not stopping and starting and you're not changing the tempo, and it just makes it quite easy. The next one, just a circular throwdown. So here, just using the medicine ball, the easiest version, just be a straight throwdown, keeping the knees soft. From there, if I'm doing it circular, take it over the head twice, shut down. Shut down like that. So if I'm doing that and I'm trying to do it fast, and also just using the whole body because I don't want to over fatigue my arms. I just kind of pop the hips to take it up and really use the whole body to throw it down, so it helps with the bounce to get the next one. So if you didn't have any equipment, it's a bit hard to do the toes to bar without a bar, but you might, if there's anything you can hang off, then you may not necessarily have a bar you can kip on like that. You might have something you can kind of just do jump pull-ups on, like that, like a tree branch or something, to get those knees going where you could get the core working a bit more. You could do some just tucks like that, and that'll really work the core quite hard, even though it's on the floor, you're not working the grip. And then with the double unders, just doing those pogo stick jumps like that. And then the circular throwdown, you might just do just a squat like that, and even just doing those with just body weight's going to fatigue the body, especially if you're doing an endurance style workout ladder where you're going up and down, get quite fatigued. So the core today, after we did that, it was a 24-minute cutoff, so it was pretty easy. Most people did it in around 15 minutes with about 10 minutes spare. So it wasn't too hard, and what I end up doing is just giving people a 3-minute rest, and then they went for it again, which is good fun. Then for the core, easy version of the rocks that we're doing today is just lower abs, where you're keeping the spine nice and stable, and that's good for anybody that's got any kind of spinal pathology or any type of back issue, so that way they're keeping it still. The next one, holding behind the knees, just lifting the pelvis like this, arms across the chest, arms out, and arms up the head like that. So doing a minute of those, and then the counter pose, just doing from here, breathing in, coming up, breathe out, come down, then lifting the legs. So you're getting that alternating rock, then from there, pushing up, keeping the spine stable and active, and just letting it rock, and then from there you can take the hands off, and then work towards taking the hands above the head. So 3 sets of that for a minute each is quite hard. So that's a workout today. So I will be posting all of the workouts. It is coming, the new website. Just working out a few of the back end issues to getting good quality video and being able to have enough space there to keep getting video content up and making it all manageable. So it is coming. But I will be releasing 25% of all the material just for free, so if everyone can kind of get what we're doing and still enjoy it. And for those that are keen, they can buy a membership and get the other 75%, which will go through more about how to manage a space like this, and also, yeah, all the nutrition, all the lifestyle, all the recipes, all the workouts, and then also all the workshops will be filmed as well and put on there. So it's going to be a lot of content. So for anyone really keen to run a good business, have a good life, and bring all this stuff into their life as well and teach it to other people, it's going to be a useful resource. But also for just people just wanting it for themselves, for their own health and fitness, it'll be great. So to make the workout a little bit harder, I just added in the muscle up on the bar, and then did the 4 chest to bar pull-ups before I started the toes to bar, which made it a lot more difficult. Just made it harder on the hands and the upper body, and just the overall workout. Another important thing I want to mention is the workshops coming up in Munich on the 5th, 6th, 7th and 8th of July. So I'll be teaching all of this stuff and answering all the questions that people have over those 3 days. So it's 3 full-day workshops covering all the assessment techniques that are used, all the mobility and stretching techniques we use, all the training, and just overall how we run this gym and program and get everybody healthy and fit. So I hope to see you there. Ciao.